major issue facing several Americans today is going green. Going green just describes ways of helping to save our planet by means of recycling, using less power and energy, and lowering our consumption of natural resources. CMU is putting forth a large effort in helping with this cause, and we are going to explore ways they are doing this. We interviewed David Bardette, who is in charge of CMU's Committee of Sustainability, and is going to talk about all their efforts and what they are doing about this global issue.
Sustainability is an important issue for all of us, whether we're faculty, staff, students, or visitors to the campus. Sustainability in its briefest format is to ensure that you and your children and your grandchildren, and me and my children and my grandchildren, and everybody else, when it's their turn to use the world's resources, they have access to about the same amount of natural resources that we have.
Raise and nurture, but then hurt from time to time.
In the past few years, what steps have you already taken to...
A couple things. Number one, and most people don't know this, you may or may not know it, but when you drive along East Campus Drive, you see the smokestacks and you see smoke coming out of them. This campus, for 100% of its heating needs, so I always got to define that, so for 100% of our heating needs, 70% of that need comes from wood chips that we burn. Maybe lights get left on. Maybe students are in their classroom at night and they leave and the instructor, the students don't turn the lights off leaving the classroom. Maybe they run water a little bit more than they should in the bathroom when they're brushing their teeth or getting ready for the day. So just practicing good energy conservation habits, that's number one. In our dining halls, and we're very proud of this. 2 years ago, we went trayless. Before, and I don't know if you're a sophomore, right?
Yeah.
So, 2 or 3 years ago, let me say, almost every dining hall in the country, you'd get a tray.
In times like those.
Type of transportation. We've increased the bus routes on campus. You'll see actually fewer cars on campus than were here a few years ago. I think students have recognized it's easier to grab a bus and go between class or back and forth 2 rows away. Well, first of all, they're heavy. Books tend to be heavy, so that increase our weight going to the landfill, and they sit there and decompose. And so we're looking at alternate ways to dispose of textbooks when we're through with them.
All right.
Those
And so it goes. Always goes on and on and on.
Lastly, I think wherever we can, from the board to the president to everybody else, we're practicing sustainability every day, whether it's in large measures or small. I think that's important. That's what we're doing.